Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Sending you all some warm, positive vibrations. Happy Blessed Friday. This is Kwasapeacefull Eating, aka Body-Culinary, and it's for our Friday AM class, which is African dance, sometimes a touch of capoeira and sculpting. So you can do it right inside of your small space, maximizing the space wherever you live, wherever you pay rent or mortgage. If you have enough space for an exercise mat, you have enough space to apply some deep therapy to yourself. So we like to do a nice Tootsie Roll of cardio for heart health, and we're going to be using a heart rate monitor. You can pull out whatever your heart rate monitor, some strengthening so that we have strong bones. Your strength training is also where your shape is, not just cardio, but shape of your muscles is going to be strength training, and also so we have nice dense bones to support, right? To support our movement. And then we have mobility, so we can travel a full range of motion around the joints, right? Pain-free. And then we have flexibility. We like to do efficient dynamic flexibility. So make sure to pace yourself. Use a heart rate monitor so you can ensure that you are safe. You can also check in to see how much fuel you're burning during a movement session. So this can help a lot of us that were raised with the habit of stress eating, overeating. I used to be a junkie, and it's still something, especially with the internet. It can be very enticing to have an out-of-body experience in the car, at work, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and you find yourself mindlessly eating because we are triggered, right, by lots of stress. And this is a culture where we're encouraged to just eat mindlessly. So your movement practice is doing so many things. I would say it's at the foundation of the healthy esteem, the foundation of healthy esteem. We're all at our most attractive when we are healthy. So hopefully you have some water. I usually like to have 20 ounces of water. This might be a bit more than 20 ounces. 20 ounces of water during the movement practice. It can be warm, it can be cool, it can be cold. You can have cucumber, and you can have lime juice, whatever you want. It's a good opportunity to hydrate yourself. We're pumping the lymphatic system, which is your body's sewage system. It cannot get pumped and cleansed if you are not moving vigorously. So if you're sitting down, which many of us do, in a flex position, the hip is closing down, the fist is closed down, this here, the gut is all out here. We have no support for our lower back. So we are going to be doing a lot of active core at the same time. So you can't be in a bad mood and have a lot of thinking if you're jumping up and down. We don't need perfection, we need consistency. So a couple of things we're going to check in on is posture. So my weight beads or my full bucket of water is at my pants. If everything is spilling forward, then I have a shortened lower back that's going to pinch my lower back, and I have no support for my spine. So you want to ensure periodically check back in. You tuck your pelvis under, your pubic bone, your waist beads are going in the direction of your face, so you have a long lower back. You're not pinching. You want to draw your belly button into your spine on the other side. So if you touch here, you can feel your core muscles are activated. There are several groups of core muscles. I also like to include your glutes in your core. It's not for aesthetics, it has a functional purpose. If your glutes are atrophied because you're sitting down, then if these are not turning on and they're active, and by the way, just FYI, not to shame anyone, but if you put something artificial back there, it doesn't have any nerve endings in it, right? So some things you may not consider when we're younger, we may just be thinking aesthetically, but everything has a function. So these glutes need to fire, they need to activate so you can get out of harm's way. They power you forward, right? Like flow jump. So we want to make sure that our glutes don't drop. Everything will drop, even with gravity. But if you're not working it, if it's not strong and active, your glute maximus, minimus, and medius, then it's going to atrophy. That's simple. If you have a lot of things that are not real food, then it's going to sit here because the body can't process it, right? So it's a quick little rundown. So we want to ensure that our imaginary headlights on the ankles, the knees, the hips, and the shoulders are pointing straight ahead. We're doing lateral movement out to the side. I don't want the knee to go here and put force into the knee joint. I want to keep the joints nice and safe. We don't mind the muscles burning, though the joints are going to keep them nice and safe. So I'm going to make sure that my joints are pointed straight ahead. I want a lot of space between my shoulder and my ear. So the only depression we want is shoulder depression. If you're all the way up here from stress, you don't realize that you're restricting the flow of blood, and that can contribute to headaches. Got all that? So have a towel or one or two to wipe your face and to wipe the floor. Make sure we're not slamming, we want to land soft like a cat, never slamming the feet down to the floor. If you need to mark your steps, if you're lost, you can always come right back to a level 1. This will be a level 1, you can mark the step, right? Or for my mom, my aunties at home, right? You can stay right there. Level 2, on the balls of the feet, you can add a little more bounce. So you can make it a little more bouncy. Level 3, you can add basic a little bit of a hop. Same thing. If at any point you feel like you need to recover, you can lift your knees to your chest. Also, if your back is tight, you can get a nice stretch on your lower back. Got all that? So all that being said, feel free to share your results on your positive accountability calendar. I have a free one available for download on Body-Culinary. Get that. We have 3 months left for the year. 3 months. So if you're not getting into action, you know, humbly, a lot of times we're on automatic pilot as a species. So coaching, positive accountability works. We want to do what works and what's the most efficient. If you don't have a gym membership, you got some place where you lay your head, right? So there's a lot you can do in your small steps. Let's maximize it. All right, I'm setting my heart monitor during the week for functional training. And on Fridays, I'm setting it for other indoor. I want to see the trends. I want to see how my body's getting fitter. So on Fridays, I'm setting it for other indoor. So I don't need the GPS. Training started. So you can leave the voice prompt on, right? It'll tell you if you're burning fat or, you know, and it'll give you some feedback as to how you're doing. I can see right now that my heart rate is at 108 beats per minute. If I tap that number on the screen, I can see my heart rate represented as a percentage of max. So I can see I'm at 61% of my max. So on a scale of 1 to 10, RPE, perceived effort or exertion, how hard am I working? Not even barely a 1. So I know that 59%, I'm not doing much of anything. So if I scroll over, I can see my percentage and I can see the beats per minute at the same time. This is going to train your eye, right? So you can be nice and safe. Also, so you can see when your body over time has adapted. If you're doing the same thing over and over, you're just not going to get the same thing out of it. All right, let's start yapping. I got my heart rate monitor right here. Let's get warmed up. So everybody can clap their hands, right? Belly button thrown in to get the body nice and warmed up. Make sure I have my stuff. Oh, yes. Good morning. Good. Take it down to your right. I can use that church. Opposite direction. Step back. Good again. Take it around to your right. Nice and easy. So you're pulling the arms back, you're stretching out the out to the shoulders. Opposite direction. And a little more bounce. Travel forward. Good. Back it up. And a little more bounce. Traveling forward. Nice and light on the feet. Take it back. Take it over to your left. Over to the right. You can step it out if you need to. Mark the step. You can do a little more bounce. Or mark it out. You can keep it nice and low to the floor. Or add some more bounce. Side to side. Good. So you're going to take the arms up, bring the knees to the chest. If you need to, you can mark the step. You can make the movement bigger. wave. Double wave again. Double wave. Double wave. Double wave. Double wave. Here comes your singles. Single. 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 So when the hands come to the center, stepping out to the side of the wave. Side to the wave. So the hands are going to come together. Wave together. Right? Together. 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 Here comes your double. They come together. Double. 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 Double wave together. Double wave. Together. Wave. Double wave. And a little teeny little bounce. Double wave. Where you can stay right there. Double wave. Double wave. Good. Knees to chest. Knees to chest. Anybody? My heart rate is at 80%. Give me a kick. 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 Turn them out. Travel forward. Travel it back. Kick. 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 Add a little bit of a bounce. Bounce. Down. Add some bounce to your ounce. Kick it up a little bit high if you can. Single kicks. Singles. Singles. Woo, heart rate up 86%. No machines. Lift the knees to the chest. Let's warm up the head and the neck. Engage your belly button to the side. Draw in, lower abdominals. Draw in and up. Top your head side to side. Nice, smooth and easy. Tick-tock it side to side. A little bit of recovery. Good. Look over your left shoulder, then your right. Left shoulder, then the right. Good. Curl the chin into your chest. Good. Look backwards. Curl it. Look back. Curl it to the chest. Warming up the head and neck. Check gentle rolls over to your left side. Gentle head rolls. Warming the head and neck. Opposite direction. Gentle rolls. Hit all four corners. Go to the computer back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back over your neck muscles. Good. Big shoulder roll back. Shoulder rolls back. Warming up your neck muscles and your trapezius muscles. They run down the back of the neck. Lift up your back. Good. Big shoulder rolls. Good. Opposite direction. Roll it forward. Good. Body waves. You're going to bring the back of your arms together. Round out your back. Then open it up. Round your back. And then open. Round and open. Get some movement in your spine. Here and open. Round it out and open. Round your back and open. Round and open. Round and open. Same movement though. But put the hands on the front of the thighs. Drop your chest down. Your head is like a whip. Then round your spine up to the ceiling. Drop it down. Round it up. Drop. And round. Drop. Round your back up. Drop. Down. Drop. It's a nice movement in your spine. Drop it down. Round it up. 4, 3, 2, breathing. Good. And 1. Tap it out. Tap. Tap knees to chest. 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 Take your legs out to the side. Let's open up the hips. Open it up. Nice functional movement. Good. So allow your glutes to lift it like that. Lift it back. Lift it back. back, side. Good. Reach your hips back. Drop down a little bit, belly button pulled in. Bring some blood flow to your womb area. Also, if you have a tight back, just line it up a little bit. Just little circles with your pelvis. So emphasize the pelvic tilt forward so you can release your back. Opposite direction. Your thigh's gonna get a little bit down. Take it around, 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 around. Better shake it out. Shake it out. Shake out. Again, again. Belly button's pulled in. Push your hips over to the side wall so you can feel a stretch over here. Put your hips forward, squeeze your glutes so you can check your back. You open up the front of the hips. Take your hips over to the other wall. Push your glutes to the wall behind you. Stretching your hamstrings. Side, front, side. Take it back. Side, front, side. Take it back. Side, front, side. Take it back. Big circles. Big circles. Open up those hips. Opposite direction. Side. Open up the hips. Side. Put your glutes on the back wall. Side. Front. Side. And back. Side. Front. Side. And back. Big circles. Big circles. Big circles. Good. Big circles. Look at these. To the chest. Knees to the chest. To the chest. Let the knees out to the side. That's already built in. It's built into your DNA. Good. Lift it back. The glutes get activated. Oh, let me wipe my face off. So take a sip of water if you need to. So my heart rate is down a little bit at 76%. Do a check-in to see how hard are you working. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the most challenging. I'll try this down a little bit. 10 being the most challenging. 1 being the easiest. Constantly gauge yourself. If you feel like your heart is beating out of your chest, go to your active rest, right? So you can let the heart rate come down. You can just free to tap it out and tap it out, tap. Good. All right, so we're going back to that wave. You're gonna open the legs up nice and wide. One hand is on the thigh, other hand is waving out here. Both hands come together in the center. All right, ready? We're gonna take the doubles. So it's double, 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 lean into it. Double, look at the hand that's waving. Double, 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 double. Lean a little bit more. Double, double, double. Here comes the single, 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 single together, 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 double, double, together, double, together, double, together, together, good. Double, double, double. Good. Go right back to singles. Single. Let's take it around. Take it around the world. 4, 3, 2. Travel to your right. Good. Turn. nice and warm. So the whole point, I'm not on the stair mill. I know how to use all the equipment at the gym, but right now we don't need all of that. We're using what we have access to right in your own house. So wipe your face, wipe the floor if you need to. Pick up, reset, take a sip of water if you need to. So I want to encourage you to move by yourself, move with your joy. Sometimes you can't wait for friends, right? Sometimes when you get to the class, that's when you find people. Support works. If I came over to your house right now with a live strawberry pie, my roller skates, we would just play. It would be just a natural extension. Get some water. Shall we continue? So you should feel nice and warm. I'm going to begin a portion of the warm-up, and I'm absolutely pouring in sweat. So I just want to demonstrate to you. If you don't have a gym membership, no gym, no problem. Anywhere where you pay rent and mortgage, you have enough space to move. We're nice and recovered. Let's take our review, right? So we have double, step, double. We can step a little bit wider, lean into it. Double, double, lean into it. Double, here comes your single, 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 single. We added the turn. Single, single, get ready for the turn. 4, 3, 2, you're gonna turn to the right. 1, turn, 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 turn. Nice and easy. Turn, nice and easy. Turn, 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 turn. Good. Stay right there. Gonna take it the opposite direction. Still on the singles. 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn, 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 nice and easy. Turn, right? So we're just gonna lean into it and add the leg. Turn. 4, 3, 2, 1. Turn. To your left. Turn. 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 Good. Stay right there. Your singles together. Singles. 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 Single. Get ready to turn the opposite direction. Turn. 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 Good. Stay right there. Lean into a little bit more. Add a little bit of bounce. So if you want to, add a little bit hop, hop, maybe hop, hop, same movement. We can mark the step right here. Right? Get wider. Lean into it. Add that little baby hop. If you feel like you have a little more energy, same step. Just adding a hop. Good. Step it out. All right, it's up to 85%. No machines necessary. You're gonna circle the rear. forward because you're stretching out your back. See, ancestrally is all built in. Stretch out your back, opposite direction. So we're doing both sides of the brain. Good, knees to the chest. Knees to the chest. Let's get some more body warmed up. Woo. Nice and hot. So we're gonna get some functional movement in here. Functional movement. So you're gonna step back, reach the arms up, right? So you're gonna step back, make sure your back knee does not slip to the floor. You're gonna step back, try to straighten out the elbows, your hands on the outside of your ears. Do not slam your knee into the floor. If you need to modify the movement and make it smaller, you can make it smaller, right? Belly buttons pulled in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step back and reach. Alternate sides. Step back and reach. Step back and reach. Open up the thighs. Step back and reach. Step back and reach. Step back. And step. And step. Good. Last 7. 7. 6. Deep breathe. 6. 5. 5 that I mentioned. Natural bodies matter. Let's take 4 more. 4. 4. Elbows go straight. 3. 3. 2. 2. 1. Good. And 1. Knees to chest. Knees to chest. Next movement. Open the feet a little bit wider than the hips. Pelvis is tucked under. Reach your fingertips for the floor. Come up on the balls of feet. Reach for the ceiling. Try to drop your hips and glutes parallel to the floor. Listen to your breath. 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Down. Bring it up. 2, 3. Come up. 4, 5, 6. Come up on the balls of feet. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Use your own body weight. 13, 14, 15. Thighs should be warm. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Woo! Kick it out. Legs should be warm. Lateral movement out to the side. Heart rate is at 87%. Right, let's take a little commercial break. If your heart rate is through the roof, let's start to activate some core. So, put your cushion down on the floor. Let's activate our core. So, one muscle group is going to work, the other one is going to rest. So, we'll give our cardiac. So, I know what level you guys are at, but again, if your heart rate goes up super high, slow down to a little active rest, either lift the knees to your chest or we'll switch off. In this case, we're going to activate the core. Spread your fingertips. Make sure your pelvis is tucked under. This is going to mess up your back. Right? You need support for your spine. Spread your fingertips. Press your hands to the floor so the scapula is to the skin. Right? If you are level 1, stay on your knees. Set the foot to the outside of the hand so you can feel a stretch on the inside. Back down. Knees underneath the hips. Opposite side. Tap the foot outside the hand. Come back down. Level 2. So extend. You may do a combination of both. Make sure you're not sticking down. It's going to jack your back. Tuck your hips under. Right foot. Whatever your biggest range of motion is, step that foot outside the hand. Center. Keep your butt out of the air. Left foot. Steps outside the left hand to the center. This is 3. Center. And 3. Lock your knees if you need to. 4. And 4. 5. And 5. 6. Up straight. 6. 7. Breathe deep. 7. first plank. So my heart is at 83%. Body shape nice and warm. Hold your own tempo, rest if you need to. So during plank, if you need to drop your knees down to rest, you can rest and come right back. So I'm on the elbows. Elbows should be right underneath the shoulders. I'm not sitting down. I want my scapula on the skin. Right? So extend the leg, try to keep your hips and butt out of the air. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tuck your hips under. Squeeze your glutes. You're pushing your elbows into the floor, pushing the body away from the floor. Engaging your core muscles, getting the body nice and hot. That's 10 seconds. If you need to rest, you can drop your knees down to the floor. If your stomach muscles are shaking, that's okay. That's 20 seconds. Breathe it out if you're next to you. If you were next to you, you should be able to hear your own breathing. Oh my gosh, that's 30 seconds. Make sure your hips not sagging, tuck your hips under, belly button down into the spine. I just heal. That's 40 seconds. Tuck your hips under. Bar is at 82%. Ooh. Some muscles are burning. Activate your core. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Sit your glutes back to your heel. Stretch. Oh my gosh. So when you activate that core, the body is going to be nice and hot. You're going to take a second plank step again. Tuck your hips under. Waist knees go toward the base. Spread your fingertips. Either you're on your knees level 1, level 2. Full extend and step it out. 1, center, and 1, 2, and 2, 3, and 3, 4, and 4, 5, and 5, 6, and 6, 7. You should feel your arms burn a little bit. 8, 8, 9. Hold 9 for a second. See if you can put your right elbow down to the floor briefly. Feel a deeper stretch. Place the hand down. Step center. Left foot steps outside the left hand. So you can briefly drop the left hand down. Center. Come back up. Center. Right foot outside the right hand. Drop the right elbow down. Feel a deep stretch. And back up. Center. Left foot steps outside the left hand. Drop the, if you can, drop the elbow to the floor. You feel a tremendous stretch. Come back center. Drop your knees. Glutes to your heels. Stretch. Good. Course active. So that was our active rest. Woo. I am pouring with sweat. So wipe your face off, get a sip of water. We're halfway through. Halfway through. Easy breezy. Time flies when you're having fun. You do not have to join a gym if you don't feel like moving your own home. Get a sip of water. We're going to continue. 1 second. Send you off some more positive vibrations. We're going to be over on Instagram. We're going to show the portion of this workout. Hey, greetings. Derek, Bridget, Donnell, great day. And Al Cruz. This workout. Hey, greetings. Derek, Bridget, Donnell, great day. And Al Cruz. Let's pick this up. We're going to pick this up and finish it out. I got to send love the Brooklyn way. Brooklyn, Barbados. Please. It's Friday. It's Friday. Got to spread love the Brooklyn way, y'all. Brooklyn, Belize, and Barbados. So we're nice and warm. Let's do a little bit of review, and we're going to get back into the strength portion. So again, tuck your pelvis under and reach in several times. Belly button is drawn into the spine. Right underneath your pelvis, draw your right in front of your reproductive organs, draw it in and up. That's going to help you to activate your core muscles. Feel nice and recovered. Open up the shoulders. When you swing back, you're stretching out the front of your shoulders. Belly button's in. You can either mark it nice and low, or you can add a little bit of a hop, or you can make it bigger. Take it around. it up, kick it up, kick it up. So in the second portion, right, the body is already warm. Woo. So what you're going to do is you're going to take a sip of water, wipe the floor if you need to. And let's get to the strength portion. We're going to review the steps, get into some strength, then some more core, because we don't like to wait to the end of the movement practice. We want to incorporate the core the entire time. Mark the step. Keep it nice and low to the floor if you need to. All right, so we had the single step out. Single step out. You can do it the Brooklyn way, the Brooklyn girl way, the Afro flower way. Just step it out. Step. You can add your own little accent. So my moms, my people at home that haven't been moving, stay right there if you need to. Just add your own little group step. Once you feel more comfortable, you can add more bounce to your ounce. So one hand, touch thigh. Other one is gonna wave. Other hand is gonna wave. Lean into it. One hand is gonna wave. Other hand is gonna wave. So it's single, single, single. Look at that hand. They come together. So they come together, together, and wave. Together, wave, together, and wave. Step, 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 step. So you have step inside and wave. These are singles. 2, 3, get ready for doubles. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Double, double, double. Travel it forward. Double, 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 double. Back it up. Double, double. You can make it a small step if you need to. If you need to just mark it out, you can just mark it right here until you feel comfortable. Right? The Brooklyn way. The Brooklyn way. Double wave. Wave. The center come together. Double wave. 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 Together. We can add a little turn. Double wave. Turn. Double wave. Turn. Double wave. Double wave. Double wave. Turn. Double wave. Double wave. Turn. Double wave. Good. Get a little bit lower. Double wave. Together. Double wave. Together. Double wave. Double wave. Double wave. Double wave. Good. Kick it out. You can mark the step. You can just mark it out. Nice and cool. You can give it a little bit of a kick. Kick. If you want to, you can make it a little bit higher. Get up. Hit. Right here, you don't have to jump. And you can still get your heart rate up. Good. Take your knees out to the side. Open up the hips. Open up the hips. Open up the hips. Open up the hips. All right, so here comes our first set of Harriet squats. So, my international proxy, Harriet refers to Harriet Tubman with a touch of Viola Davis, with a touch of Angela Bassett, and Grandma Little all rolled to one. Feet open a little bit wider than your hips, right? A little bit wider, tuck your hips under, belly button drawn in, support your spine. Your breath, number 1. Alignment, number 2, and then correct form. You don't want to be going here because that's going to mess up your knees. If you have issues with your knee, you can add a stool, right, or a chair. I'll show you one. So if you need to, you have to just sit on a bed or a chair. If you have issues with your knees, you got to sit on the toilet. So that's a perfect squat, right? People say I can't squat, but you have to be able to sit down and get up for the rest of your life, right? That's a functional movement pattern. Belly button fold in. Notice my hips are back of my knees, so my knees are safe. If your knees are wobbling, that means you have instability and you work on your balance and your stability. When you come up, squeeze your glutes so that your hip joint opens all the way up. This is not an open hip. We sit down. This 2 legs. 2, lift the knee up, and 2. 3, and 3. 4, and 4. Sit it down. 5, sit it down. 5, or whatever your range of motion is. 6. 6, natural bodies matter. 7, sit it down. 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10. Good, and 10. We're going to break it down nice and easy. So if you move with me for a while, over time, you should be able to do at least 4 to 5 sets of 25 to 30 reps. You sneak it in there. So a little commercial break. Give me some swings to the back. First set of push-ups. Now, make sure that your core is engaged on your push-ups. So squeeze your glutes. You should not have a big arch because then you have no support in your back. So tuck your pelvis under. Walk the knees. The back and hips. Squeeze your thighs. Squeeze your glutes. Make sure your fingertips are spread. Fingertips pointing forward. And try to angle your elbows slightly backwards. Your head is not here. Head is not here. So your neck should be nice and long. Over here. Let it straighten the elbows. Listen to your breath. Here we go. Down, exhale up 1. Down, exhale up 2. Down, exhale up 3. Do what you can. Down, exhale up 4. Down, exhale up 5. Down, exhale up 6. Down, exhale up 7. Down, exhale up 8. Down, exhale up 9. Down, exhale up 10. Rest if you need to. Down, exhale up 1. Down, exhale up 2. Down, exhale up 3. Down, exhale up 4. Down, exhale up 5. Down, exhale up 6. Down, exhale up 7. Down, exhale up 8. Down, exhale up 9. Down, exhale up 10. Take your time if you need to. Down, exhale up 2. Down, exhale up 3. Down, exhale up 4. Down, exhale up 5. Down, exhale up 6. Down, exhale up 7. Down, exhale up 8. Down, exhale up 9. Down, exhale up 10. Your chest should be nice and toasty, even if you're on your knees. Sit your glutes back to your heels. Walk your hands out in front of you. Wipe the face. Come up. So that's our active rest. Second set of Harriet squats. Re-engage your belly button to your spine. Wipe the floor. Wipe the face. Go for quality movements. Even if you don't get as many reps, it doesn't matter. It doesn't make sense to do 100 repetitions, but your form is off. That's how you injure yourself, right? So even if it's 1 or 2 less, but go for quality movement. And your breath is number 1. You should be able to hear the inhale and the exhale. All right, nothing jab. Feet are open, wider than the hips. Pelvis is tucked under. Your waist piece go in the direction of your face. Sit it back parallel to the floor. Knee up. 1, grab it up. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, sit down. 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, like the toasty, 10, good, and 10, step it out. My heart rate is at 81%. All right, so spread your mat. Take a minute, get a little extra cushion if you need to. A little extra cushioning. So, take your time. You have a modified birthday. Modified, right? We can do anything. Break it down to little pieces. If you need to rest at any point, then rest. Oh my gosh, thank goodness I'm not worried about sweating out my hair. Right, feet are open wider than the hips. Spread the fingertips. You can bend your knees, place the hand down, pull your belly button in. You're gonna step, lay down. Your hands on the outside of the chest. Pick the hands up, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Place the hands down, curl your toes under. your mind around it. Take your time. Don't ego to the whole. Here we go. This is 3. 4, nice and easy. 5, take your appropriate level. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Oh my God. 83%. Step it out. Get a sip of water. So, cardio, strength, flexibility, all one nice little tootsie roll. Let's take a little bit of active recovery and some mobility, coming down to the floor. See if you can cross your feet at the ankles, using your core to come down. And not to use your hands. If possible, you need to use your hands, that's fine. Or if you're older or in condition, you can hold on to something or a chair. But if you can, see if you can take your time and sit down, right? These movement patterns that you might not be able to see that you can't do, you're only sitting inside the machine, right? You were not born in a machine, right? You don't want to be dependent on them. What happens is something like so-called panoramic happens, right? Or your budget or your living situation changes. This is not just about aesthetics, it's about therapy, mental resiliency, toughness, as well as cleansing your body. Open the legs a little bit wider than the hips. Drop both knees over to the side. Both knees come over to the side. You can feel the tightness in your hips. Come to the center. Drop over to the side. Whatever your range of motion is, up. Respect your range of motion. Center. Drop it over to the side. Now, if you're able to, see if you can keep your arms nice and straight. Center. Drop both legs over to the side. Feel a stretch on both sides. Center. Drop it over to the side. Really reach the fingertips from the ceiling. Center. And side. Oh, feel that stretch. Now see if you can decline onto your back elbow. So I'm going to feel a nice stretch here and in front of the thigh. If you have a little tightness in your knees, this is an excellent stretch. So take your time. Decline slowly, only to the point of slight discomfort. Decline onto your back elbow. Feel that big stretch here. Now, if you push your hip joint into your finger, you feel the better stretch here. Breathe into your stretch. Let it open. When you release, you get a nice flow of blood down to your patella, your kneecap. Come up, opposite side. Mermaid position. Black mermaid position. Or whatever mermaid you are. Drop down. Decline to your back. Elbow. Push your hip forward. So don't let it drop back. Push it to the floor and squeeze your glutes so you can feel that big stretch in the front of the hip. Breathe into your stretch. You hold the breath. Your muscles in your body are going to contract. Stretch. Recovery. All right. So, cross your feet at the ankles. Cross your feet at the ankles. Take your time. See if you can roll back. Roll onto your glutes. Come onto your knees nice and easy. Uncross. So uncross the feet. Your pelvis under. Step. Step. Good. Lead with the right leg. Come down. Come down. Stand up. Stand up. Come down. Come down. Stand up. Stand up. Lead with the opposite leg. Down. Down. Up. And up. Good. This is going to show you if you have stiffness or if your legs are all locked up. It's not bad or wrong. You want to be able to see what your body's doing. How you need the body to be able to perform for you this next 6 months, year, 5 years. Get a sip of water. I'm going to finish this puppy off. I'm going to finish it off. All right, get a sip of water. So we're nice and recovered. We have alternate arm leg reach, tabletop position. So again, spread the fingertips, press again to the floor. I'm stacking my wrists, my elbow, my shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it. Good, shake it down further. Release your back. Yes, spread the fingertips, press your hands into the floor, tuck the pelvis under, elbows right to the spine. Scapula to the skin. Opposite side. 1, 2, 3, extension. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Hold it. Wag your tail further. So, this is our Afro butt lift over here. No drugs necessary or natural. Work what you got. No drugs over here. All right, so we're going to take big circles external. Open up the hip. Working on both medias. Again, make sure your neck is nice and long. Ready? Here we go. Try not to lean too much into the standing. If you want your imaginary headlights, the point straight down. Here we go. 1 big circle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Same leg. Lift that leg out to the side. Emphasize the lift. Move medius. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 4, 3, 2, adios mio. Burn it a little bit. More glutes. More glutes. Get it. Glutes are so popular with the glutes now, but they have a function. Decline down to your elbows. Same leg. You gotta pick it up. Bring your heel close to your glute. Press it up. 1, squeeze it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze it up. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So speed. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sit your glutes back to your heels. Walk your hands out in front of you. Feel that nice stretch on your back. Woo. One side toast it out. So you're going to walk around lopsided. Let's handle business on the other side. Tabletop position. Right, so if you're at your hands and your knees, make sure that you're not sticking down to your shoulders, so that can cause headaches. Tuck your hips under. This is no bueno. Tuck it under. Waist beats towards the face. External hip rotation. Open up the hips. Use the glute medius. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Stop right here. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 4, 3, 2. Glute medius. Let them out to the side. If you complain about saddle bag, you don't have to anymore, right? Real food, working glutes out. So emphasize the lift. Try not to lean too much into the standing leg. Still listening to your breath. Let's take it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe out. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 5, 4, 3, 2, adios mio. Take a little bit of the hip circle. Release your back. Your back is safe. Listen, I have no machines. I am pouring with sweat. This is clearing your lymphatic system. You eat a whole lot of salt, you can sweat big glute. Let's finish toasting her up, shall we? Tuck the hips under. Lift that same leg. Bring the heel close to your glute. Press up. 1, squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Sit your glutes back to your heels. Walk the head out in front of you. Now we take a little bit more core. Tabletop position. I love tabletop. We have a lot of down here, right? So, level 1, tabletop, tuck the hips under. Bring the knee to your chest. So you get a nice stretch on your lower back. Back down. Bring that knee nice and close to your chest. Place it down. It's level 1. Level 2, keep your hands pressed into the floor. We're not doing downward dog, so take your hips back under. Bring it to the chest. Level 2. Knee to the chest. Level 3 tempo. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Arms are also going to right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Push back to the heel. Adios mio, coming up. Pressure breaks over. Woo! Adios mio. Almost done. Take a sip of water. Want to squeeze one more set of legs in there. Legs are big muscles. They burn a lot of calories. Lemon water's on deck. We're striving in our 5 AM workout to knock out 20 ounces of water. If you build these things into habits, you don't have to keep thinking and making the decision over. Last set is the best. This is for Harriet, Viola, and Angela, and Grandma Lou. Feet open a little bit wider than the hips. Got Harriet squat. Knee up. Ready? Natural bodies matter. Give it 2. Drive that knee up. 2. Respect the body's range of motion. 3. 3. 4. 4. 5. Sit it down. 5. 6. 6. 7. 7. 8. 8. 9. 9. 10. And 10. Oh my gosh, somehow I got 437 calories. That's crazy. This is what we ate this morning. It's not even an hour, right? No machines necessary. No machines, so that's got me pretty excited. So in honor of that, I'm gonna knock out one more set of push-ups. Why not, right? And then we can do a little core and stretch. Tabletop position. So knees and back of the hips so they can be kneeling. Tuck your hips on. Yes, you're squeezing the glutes the whole set. Why? So you can keep your core engaged the whole time. Listen to your breath. Quality movement. Ready? Here we go. Down, exhale 1. Down, exhale 2. Down, exhale 3. Down, exhale 4. Down, exhale 5. Down, exhale 6. Down, exhale flat to the floor, right? Belly button, push that belly button down to the floor. Extend legs, still keep it on back. Extend your arms, one hand is over the other. Take your time, put your ankles down. If you do one or two, both of good movement. Ready? Exhale, one. Now, drop your lower back, has to come down first. Mid back, upper back, exhale up. Curl down, lower back, mid back, and upper back. Exhale up, curl down. Lower back has to touch first. Mid back, upper back. 3, curl it down. 4, curl your spine down. Lower back touches first. 5. Now, a little bit more challenge. Curl up. Take your arms, glue your arms to your ears. Try to hug your ears. Curl your spine away down. That's much tougher. And up. Hug your ears and away down. Curl your spine. Oh. Exhale up. Hug your ears. Curl your spine. Ooh. And I'm playing my music over here. Okay? Then come up. My ears touching my biceps. Curl it down. One more. Curl it up. Curl the spine down. Oh my gosh. Palms down by your eyes. Knees into the chest. Again, keep your lower back to the floor. You're only going to extend out as far as you can, but keeping your lower back muscles to the floor. You do not want your back to pop off of the floor. You want to smash your pelvis down to the floor. Here we go. In, extend, 2, extend, 3, and then 4, extend, 5, extend, 6, extend, 7, 8, 9, 10. Open the legs wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, good, and 10. Arms out to the side. Legs up 25 degrees. Drop both knees over to the right side. That stretch. And your lower back. Both legs come to the center. Drop these over to the other side. Stay right there. So you can stretch out your lower back. Let's stretch it out. Again. Arms out to the side, both knees drop over to your right side. If you bring your knees up more, you give yourself more access to your lower back. Breathe into your stretch as your body starts to pull itself down. Center, both knees drop over the opposite direction. Feel that stretch in your lower back. Oh, God. Breathe into your stretch. Good. Extend the left leg straight. Pick up the right leg so the bottom of the right foot is parallel to the floor. Excuse me, parallel to the ceiling. So you want the bottom of the foot ideally parallel to the ceiling. From here, drop the right foot over, nice and easy to the left side. If you want, you can bend the knee to give yourself more access to that lower back. Breathe into the stretch.
You are running style.
Lower it down. So now right leg is straight. Pick up the left leg. Bottom of the left foot is parallel to the ceiling. Drop the left foot over to the right side. If you want to, you can take the back hand and massage, feeling that. And then breathe into your stretch, your body pulls itself down. And lower it down. Both legs come up. Both legs come up. Move the waist beads out of the way because I always pinch myself here. So, both legs come up. You cross your right foot over left knee. Stick both hands through the legs, right? Right arm comes to the center. Both hands come behind the left knee. Then exhale, roll both knees into your chest. You're letting your hips roll off the floor. But take your right elbow and press open on that bent right knee. And you feel a tremendous stretch around your hip. And it travels down your glute, your lower back. Breathe into the stretch. Let those hips roll off the floor. Both legs up, opposite side. So both legs up, left foot crosses over the right knee. Stick your left hand straight down through the center. Both hands come behind the right knee. Gently pull both legs into your face. Left elbow presses outward on the left knee. Keep rolling both legs in towards your face to give you a tremendous stretch around your left hip and glute. And release happy baby. So open both legs wide. Both legs up. Bring your hands on the outside of the feet. Pull your knees into your chest. Actually, your knees are going to be on the outside of your chest. When you're pulling your knees into the chest, at the same time you're pulling your knees down into your chest, let your hips roll off the floor, and that's going to get right in that lower back. Oh my gosh. You can also do these first thing in the morning if you find when you get up that your back is stiff. I'm pulling the knees into the chest on the outside of the chest as I let my hips go backward up and off the floor. Make sure you breathe into the stretch. Good. And relaxation. So you're going to roll over onto your side. Take your top hand, press it into the floor. Come up, come into your triangle position. Belly button's always coming forward. Then you're supporting your spine on the opposite side. Belly button's pulled in. Inhale and exhale. Walk your hands forward. So rather than rounding your back, extend, reach your chest forward. Come down to the point of slight discomfort. Moving your feet, moving your body, working your way into the stretch and breathe into the stretch. Really stretching the joint area. Breathe into the stretch. Notice as the body pulls itself down, walk the hands back. So you may be near me. I'm going to lean over to my right side. Right? This elbow is going to press this side open. So I'm going to press the side open. That's also giving more resistance on the opposite side. My left hand, palm down. I'm going to extend. I want the elbow straight. I'm reaching my left fingertip for my right toe. And I feel a big stretch along the side of the body. So this has opened up a lot this year on this side. It used to be excruciatingly tight. Circle the arm around. So you're going to be consistent. Your body opens like a flower. Breathe into your stretch. Let the body float up over to the opposite side. So I'm leaning over to my left side. You may be I'm going to take my left elbow, press my left thigh open. My right fingertips are reaching from my right fingertips are reaching my left toes. So a nice stretch along the side of the body. Circle the arms. You can hear out of the face. Circle the arms over. Reach for the toes. So that stretch along the side of the body. Stretch. Let the body float up. So no cross-legged position. If you want to, if your hips are very, very tight, you can add 1 or 2 yoga blocks. So on top of, so it'll help the height can help your hips to fall open nice and easy. Let's take a few minutes just to seal our practice, to ground yourself, to put a mental, spiritual, emotional condom on before you go out into this world and before you start scrolling on social media. So belly button's drawn into the spine. Your shoulders are nice and relaxed. When a lot of space between your shoulders and your ears. Pelvis is tucked under. So take a nice big deep inhale in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth and inhale. And exhale. And inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Maintain your awareness on the flow of air in and out of your body. Notice as the body temperature cools itself down. Bring your attention to your toes. Allow your big toes and then your pinky toes to relax. Allow the soles of your feet, the tops of your feet, that goes in your heels to relax. Allow your shins and your calves to become heavy and sink in the direction of the floor. Allow your knees, your thighs, your hips, and your glutes to become heavy. Allow them to sink in the direction of the floor beneath you. Allow your stomach muscles, belly button, your torso, your chest, and your heart to soften and open. Relax deeply, breathing deeply. Allow your lower back, your mid back, and your upper back to soften out. belly spots, allow them to soften, allow them to open. Your ears to rest gently along the sides of the face. Allow your tongue to rest over your mouth and on your eyes to rest softly inside the socket. Notice as you're breathing, slow it down, relax forward inside of the practice spot. Invent your mind's eye, something that you are grateful for. Invent your mind's eye, something that brings you back to your feet. I invite you today to reset your nervous system with the sights and sounds of nature. If you're going to trigger, might as well trigger yourself into calm and relaxation. So you can come back into the presence of music. I invite you to feed and nourish yourself and all your cells, not just your taste buds and your eyes, but I invite you to nourish yourself with the most beautiful, colorful, water-rich, vitality-filled, peaceful fuel that is available to you. That is food and fuel that demonstrate that they love you back. Food and fuel that is kind to your arteries, your veins, your colon. Food that is in alignment with your vision for your life. And I invite you to create a great day on purpose, simply because you said so. This is crazy. 5:21. 5:20. That's crazy for a Friday. And Fridays is our recovery workout. So shout out to all of my folks, Flower Fit, Naomi Flower with her permaculture, her beautiful art, to TN, and RN, RNs, and their mothers that are rocking out, mothers that are getting fit, using fitness as their therapy. Shout out to Shasu Maru, all the folks that get up my early risers during the course of the week. I invite you to not leave so much life on your table. I invite you to consider, in contrast to exercise, I invite you to consider a daily personal movement practice. I invite you to use it as a space to transmute your stress, as a place to transmute your thoughts and thinking things. It's hard to be in a bad mood when you are jumping up and down. I invite you to use movement therapy, not just exercise, movement as deeply administered self-therapy that you have access to. The 3 leverage lifestyle practices over here, they are peaceful consumption food that loves you back, daily personal movement practice, and garden/nature therapy. These are lifestyle practices you have access to, whatever's going on with your relationship, your job, your budget, children, no children. You have access to this, especially if you get up early, which is ideal. It's the most blessed time of the day where you can really tune into your own divine onboard intelligence that you and I, everybody is born with. But when all that volume gets turned up, sometimes you can't hear it, it gets drowned out. So move every day at 5 a.m., Monday through Thursday, Fridays. This is our community class. If you'd like to support YouTube or support Body-Culinary, the things that we do for community outreach and Flower Fit, feel free to do so. Kwasapeacefull eating, and Cashapp if you'd like to contribute. I love organic vegetables and flowers and seeds and those kinds of things. You can come along for this journey, this lifestyle journey. You can find Body-Culinary on TikTok, on Instagram, on YouTube, on Facebook. If it has anything to do with fruits and vegetables, movement, or the garden, you got my attention. Anything else, I don't know what to tell you. So I'm going to create a great day on purpose. We're going to be having some food prep parties. So if you're one of those people that's found you're wasting produce down in the refrigerator, let's fix that. We get a lot done together. We come together around an activity, which gives us a beautiful focus. So come along into the garden, come to the food prep area. There'll be more food preparation classes, focus on whole, fresh living, and unprocessed foods. Some people call it raw, but it's just fresh living foods that your cells recognize. Simple. We don't need one more thing to divide it. So create a great day on purpose. Catch the replay if you're just now getting up. Please share this with somebody that could use some motivation and wants to change. If you have enough space, whenever you can run a mortgage format, you have the capacity to administer some deep therapy yourself. Okay, on purpose, and I'll see you soon. Is that a piece of food here to be advanced by the head? Beautiful. Marlene Adams, Marie, Now it's time for food prep in the garden. Yay! Like and all this stuff and subscribe.